Alright, off-season begins. And we did not end up re-signing Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo did not re-sign with us. We withdrew his offer. Who else? And I think almost that's all. Justin Skull, we withdrew his offer. Almost. It's mostly our defensive backs. Kyle Fitz, we withdrew his offer. Dree Greenlaw did not want to re-sign with us. Jonathan Jones didn't want to re-sign with us. Jeff Akuda didn't want to re-sign with us. God, you gotta... And Robbie Gould, we did not want to keep. Same thing with our punter. So we will move on to the free agency. Hire staff. I think we're good for staff wise. But we're gonna need to find a quarterback. So looks like we might go Raiders. Let's see quarterbacks. Nothing really up here that intrigues me. So we might have to trade for one or find something in the free agency. Or draft one, sorry. And let's look at some receivers. Jerry Jeudy out here again. It's almost looking like last year's. Oh, why don't they just put you in the top? I actually like our left tackle, and I think we're gonna stick with him. Oof. Greg Little. We might make an offer for him. I think we're pretty good in that department. Sheldon Richardson didn't get any offers. Right end, we're pretty good. Left linebacker, we're pretty good. We might sign someone low just to have a backup. Oh. Might throw him an offer. We'll see how that goes. Might throw Drew an offer as well. I know he led, I think it was the Chargers. Four years, he's looking for a lot, so we want to throw in 5 years. And if no one's throwing him offers, we'll throw him a lot of money. So we will try, you know what, we'll actually try 6. We'll try that, see how that goes. We're actually going to review the offer. Put this a little down. Yeah, so we'll kind of play with this, see how cheap we can actually get Greenlaw here. Just offered a few, and let's see. So Xavier Woods, Gonzalez, a scout we have hired, and a trainer we've hired. So we get a big time free safety, and we get our kicker. Also, we made a big trade for Carson Wentz as our new quarterback going into this year. So we've traded away Solomon Thomas, Colton Miller, and DJ Jones for Carson Wentz. So let's see if we can find more players. So we trade away D Ford and Kyle Juszczyk and a 4th round pick for a 1st round pick number 3 in this draft. Alright, let's see if we had any accepted trades. Greedy Williams, our punter, and another DB, Sherfield. So we do get quite a bit. Alright, so we did make a few trades here for rounds. We got actually 3 1st round picks now. We traded away Alex Alonso to the Cardinals, and we got a 1st rounder, the 5th pick. Then we traded D Ford and Kyle Juszczyk, and we got this 3rd overall pick, and then we have our 32nd overall pick. I was trying to get Cam Robinson here, but he didn't want to. But these are all the people that I have signed: Greedy Williams, Xavier Woods, Kendall Shepard, Zane Gonzalez, and we re-signed Mitch. League signings: Leonard Fournette, Jimmy Garoppolo. He's going to join Dante Pettis at the Detroit Lions. Jonathan Jones going to the Patriots. Greenlaw going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kendrick Bourne of the Patriots. Yeah, oh, he went to the Redskins. Shane. Daniel Jones went to the Raiders. What? Why are they just paying quarterbacks? Drew went to the Bucks. That's just some. I want to see mostly the quarterbacks that went to a team. Oh, Stafford went to the Bengals. Gardner Minshew went to the Eagles. Cam went to the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love went to the Patriots. Kerry Bradford went to the Cowboys. Why would the Raiders pick up Daniel Jones? Don't they have Mitchell Trubisky and Derek Carr? You're just paying quarterbacks. Yeah, what the heck? What is the point of this? You're literally killing your salary on backup quarterbacks. Derek Carr is still your captain and he's 3rd string. Unless they're planning on trading Mitchell, Trubisky, or Carr away. I don't understand the Raiders. So anyways, the draft is about to start.
The Rams are now on the clock.
We're going to pause it as usual. View the draft board, who we think the Rams are going to take. So, the best person by far in the draft looks like it's Stacy Wembley. Doesn't even look like it's a comparison to anybody else. He's by far a monster. This Northcutt guy looks pretty great as well. So we can think about taking him as well after losing Alex Alonso. But losing D Ford is a big thing, and I think Stacy Wembley would replace D Ford. So it's rather going to be Stacy Wembley. We would like a DB. And Roshan Anderson seems to be a nice fit, but I think if Stacy or Jaden is available, we would take those two over him. And with our 5th round pick, we would really like Kirkland Reynolds. That would be our priority in that sense. So, Marcus Stump, who do the Rams pick here? I would assume they would pick, do they just go with the best number 1 available right now? Because they've got Aaron Donald still. I'm pretty sure they have a good tight end. They could go with another tight end. I don't think they go with Northcutt. I hope they don't go with Northcutt. But he could be the number 1 overall pick.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
They do go with Stump. The Vikings, they are most likely going to go with... They have Kyle Rudolph. Ooh, they could go with Stacy Wembley. I think they will end up going with Stacy Wembley. Shoot.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
They sure did. So I think we are going to pick Northcutt here. I think he makes the most sense. Jaden Northcutt. And I think we can wait to the 5th pick, so for him. So let's pick Jaden Northcutt.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
9th, and we picked him 3rd overall.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
So we're back on the clock. They picked wide receiver. Alright. And we are going to get Kirkland Reynolds. 100%.
The Jets are now on the clock.
And we drafted them at 5. But that's the reason we got them this year, because we needed guys to evaluate, and those are good picks for us.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Tight end there. Texans.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Blackwell.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Roshan. Ooh, good rating right there, and we passed up on that, but again, we got what we needed in the draft. DB, we got 2 in the free agency, so.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh, what a pick and a half. What a bust in the 1st round. Oh my goodness, Cowboys.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Oh my goodness, what is
The Colts
60?
are now on the clock.
What?
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Oh, wow, that's a really good overall.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
Well,
The Bills are now on the clock.
There you go.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Okay, that's a good left linebacker.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Quickly see the draft board, what's going on here. So, right end. Could go with another right linebacker. Go with Joey Freeman here. But CJ McCord maybe makes a lot of sense, since our quarterback trouble is definitely up there. A minus, A minus, A minus. Oh, I think CJ McCord might be our guy. We'll see when it comes to our pick. Look more on our draft board.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the
do
clock.
any scouting, or it's just a really bad draft? Scouted. So we can pick a quarterback here. We could go with Nolan Boyd. Chase James seems like a great pick right now. A lot of first round talent still available. Okay, we're going too far down now. It's, do we think CJ McCord could wait? I say we draft Chase James, because we're in desperate need of a left tackle, and we have Carson Wentz. So, Chase James, and I think a quarterback will sit until the end of this second round, so I'm definitely going to choose Chase James here.
The Rams are now on the clock.
13th overall, 75, that's big. That's big. So
The Vikings are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
Trying to look for McCord here. He
The
would be our next
Jets
pick.
are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Aaron Moody
The
went.
Jaguars are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Good center. Brandon Madden. Of course,
The
they have
Lions
Madden
are
in
now
it.
on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Titans are
Joey
now on
Freeman
the clock.
went. He was only a 68 overall.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock.
Some 70s still.
The Giants are now on the clock.
CJ McCord went.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
There was
The
still another
Broncos are
quarterback.
now on the clock.
And he is still available. I forgot his name because we were so concentrated on CJ. Clifford Gatson was still available. So there is still that. Eddie Orr, I don't think we need a wide receiver, but we can maybe stretch this to round 3 and we can even get another first round talent. We did trade away DJ Jones, so Sean King might be a big option. Oh, actually, I think we can wait on Jose Westbrook. Anything big down here? Oh my god, a left guard, first round talent. So we'll see all that. I think Clifford Gatson is the pick here. I think we're definitely going to need a quarterback to build on when Cameron Wentz starts to regress or not with the team. So, Clifford Gatson.
The Rams are now on the clock.
73 overall. And that concludes
the Vikings are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
So let me just quickly. Kurt Scott went. That's I guess third round. Yeah, it's about time. It's third round. So we want. I think who we're mainly looking at is Eddie Orr if he's still available. Sean King. There's a bunch of DBs available for sure. Westbrook we would like. And we gotta look at that left guard. We can definitely take in the 5th round just to make sure that we get him. Don't have a 5th round pick. We traded it away. We only have a 6th and 7th left. Because we got a lot of 1st rounders. So, 6th round. I don't know if Connor Paxson can wait.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Pick is in
the Jets are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Actually, advance the next round.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Michael Malone left. Westbrook would still be up there. I don't think he's gonna last though. And the left guard Connor Paxson is still up there. So we're only in the 4th round. Next round.
The Rams are now on the clock.
See if either of them got picked. I would assume that Westbrook got picked. Westbrook did get picked. Connor looks to also got picked. I guess both of them went. So Chris O'Neal would be our pick here then if he could wait. Oh, or we can get Floyd Bailey. I'm not looking for another quarterback, but Tyson Downing. So we have a few options here. Todd Jones included. Alright, next round.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Let's see. Derek Irons is off the board. So Bailey is still there. Looks like Downing's still there now. Collins there. Todd's there. So we are just going to sim to our next pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
We're going to pick here. Downing is here. Do we really need another? He would be our pick. But do I want that? I do. But I would like to maybe review the offers and the trade away. Oof. 5th round. Straight up would be great. 142. So 140 seems to be the best. That's the Vikings. I am going to accept that. That sounds like a well trade to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
I don't think we need anything else in this draft, so advance the very last pick of the draft.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
See what is available. Downing is still there. Colin Paulson is also still there. But do I want another linebacker? What's the offers here? Only 2 6, they're late 6s. I think we just pick up Downing here. I don't want Paulson. I think Downing makes the most sense here. Speed rusher, 6th round talent. See his stats. He's 3rd for the 40. Of course we're going to take him. Curious what his overall is. So let's go draft recap. Let's see what we got. So, overalls here. Northcutt is a 76. Reynolds is a 74. James, wow. Chase James is a 75. Clifford Gadsden 73. And Downing is a 60. With an 84 speed. He's faster than Reynolds. Damn. So we got 3 first rounders. I like all of our picks. We got some linebackers, and then we filled that gap at left tackle. So that's a good pick. That is a really good pick. Actually, also really quickly want to see where some of these quarterbacks went. I know it wasn't in the first round, so let's check the second round more. So McCord, he's a 71 overall. So we got a better one, didn't we? Gadsden. Yeah, we did. 73 overall. We did get the better quarterback. Overall wise. Kurt Scott, 66 overall. 72, Chris Aldridge. 76, Eddie Hoare. Pittsburgh Steelers. Trying to help out Juju Smith there. 71, Adrian Lacey. 70, Rico Hills, right tackle. Mike Gay to the Patriots. Westbrook, 69 overall. Not bad. And that goes to the Vikings. 75 overall, Barry Rainey. Wow, that's a first round talent right there, 100%. Left guard, Connor Paxson. I think almost that's all I wanted to check. Yeah, there's no surprise ones in this late round. Anything in the 7th that's surprising? No, no one got a 70 overall. So, bands to another year. We're moving on to season 5. After a big Super Bowl win, we definitely I had a feeling we were going to win that one. We were just too packed. So I guess we'll continue and we'll do the preseason and week 1 all next episode.